Hello friends, in this video we will study about the cell, which is called the unit of life. Life of every living organism begins from a single cell. Cell is the structural and functional unit of life. A cell is capable of independent existence and can carry out all functions necessary for a living being. Cell was discovered by Robert Hooke in 1665, who also coined this term cell in his book Mycographia. Mycoplasma gallisepticum is the smallest cell. The cell theory was stated by M. Scladen and Theodor Swan in 1839. It was later modified by Rudolf Virchow. It consists of three principles. All living organisms are composed of one or more cells. Cells are the basic unit of structure and function in an organism. New cells arise from pre-existing cells. On the basis of types of nucleus, all living cells can be classified into two groups, prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Prokaryotic are primitive cells lacking a true nucleus and most of the other cell organelles, example bacterial cell, blue-green algae, mycoplasma, etc. While eukaryotic have the true nucleus and membrane-bound cell organelles. These are present in unicellular and multicellular plants and animals. A mesokaryotic cell with a midway nuclear construction is found in dinoflagellates. Eukaryotic cells are further divided into two parts, namely plant cell and animal cell on the basis of their occurrence in plants and animals. Cell wall. Plant cells contain cell wall, while animal cells lack it. It is made up of cellulose, hemicellulose, pectin, and lignin. The main function of cell wall is to protect cytoplasm and cell membrane from external shocks. Now we will learn about the cell membrane or plasma membrane. The cell membrane or plasma membrane is a biological membrane that separates the interior of all cells from the outside environment in animal cells. The cell membrane is a selectively permeable to ions and organic molecules and controls the movement of the substance in and out of the cell. The basic function of the cell membrane is to protect the cell from its surroundings. It is involved in a variety of cellular processes such as cell adhesion, ion conductivity, and cell signaling. Protoplasm. The living substance of a cell is called protoplasm. It is differentiated into two regions, nucleoplasm and cytoplasm. The soluble part of cytoplasm forms the background material or ground substance between the cell organelles. Protoplasm is considered as living matter because it has the power of internal growth. It shows streaming movement called cyclosis. It remains alive at 0 to 60 degrees Celsius, but at higher temperature it dies and coagulates into solid mass. Now we will learn about the nucleus, which is an important topic of this video. It is rounded oval structure found in the middle of the cell. It is the controlling body of the cell and works as a head of the cell. It is differentiated into four parts: nuclear membrane, nucleoplasm, nucleolus, and chromatin. Now we will study about the nuclear membrane. It is the double-layered membrane surrounding the nucleus of an eukaryotic cell, separating the nucleoplasm from the cytoplasm. It has minute pores known as nuclear pores through which exchange of substance between nucleus and cytoplasm take place. The second part of the nucleus is nucleoplasm. It is a clear gel-like ground matrix containing ions, proteins, nucleotides, and ribosomes. Chromatin threads and nucleolus are also embedded in it. The third part of the nucleus is nucleolus. It is a small ball-like structure in the nucleus and is composed of large amount of RNA, protein, and some amount of DNA, usually present as one, but sometimes more than one nucleoli are present. Now we will study about the fourth one, chromatin. It is made up of nucleic acid and basic protein called histones. Chromatin is composed of nucleosomes, which contains 8 histones molecules around which DNA is wrapped. During cell division, chromatin condenses into chromosomes. Mitochondria. Another name of mitochondria is powerhouse of the cell because it provides energy for the associated chemical reaction within the body. Now come to the endoplasmic reticulum. These are membrane-bound channels seen in the form of a network of delicate strands and vesicles in the cytoplasm. These are of two types: rough endoplasmic reticulum, smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum is rough due to presence of ribosomes on the surface. They aid in protein synthesis, while smooth endoplasmic reticulum is smooth as ribosomes are absent on their surface. It helps in lipid and steroid synthesis. Golgi complex. The Golgi apparatus is the processing, packaging, and secreting organelle of the cell. It is also known as the traffic police of the cell. It is a system of membrane made up of flattened sac-like structure called cystine, and in plants it is also known as dictosomes. Now we will learn about the lysosomes. What is lysosomes? Lysosomes are the single membrane bound structures supposed to contain hydrolytic enzyme in them. Due to presence of hydrolytic enzymes, these are also called the societal bag of the cells. These are the site of protein digestion. They are also the site of food digestion in the cell and of the bacterial digestion in the phagocytes. Ribosomes. These are small non-membranous RNA protein complexes which are necessary for the protein synthesis, and it is also called protein factory of the cell. It is a small granules like structure found attached to the endoplasmic reticulum or in a free state. It is made up of ribonucleic acid RNA. Centrosome. Generally, it is found in animal cells. During cell division, it is divided into two pairs of centrioles, which moves towards two opposite poles. They form mitotic spindle during cell division, and it is important constituent of flagella and cilia. Or we can say that it help in the formation of spindle fiber between pole during cell division. Vacuoles. These are surrounded by a single unit membrane called tonoplast and filled with the liquid substance. A single large vacuole is present in the plants, while in animals it is absent or are very small in size. It is known as the storage house of the cell in which mineral, that is salt, sugar, organic acid, oxygen, carbon dioxide are present. Plastids. It is present only in plant cells. Plastids develop from colorless precursors called proplastids. It is of three types: chloroplast, chromoplast, leucoplast. Chloroplast. These are green pigment found in green plant involved in photosynthesis, so it is known as kitchen of the cell. Chloroplast is bounded by the two-unit membrane having grana and stroma. Grana are membrane-bounded sac-like structure found in a stack containing chlorophyll molecule. Stroma is the matrix present inside the chloroplast which contain photosynthetic enzymes and starch grain. Granum is the site of light reaction during photosynthesis, while stroma is the site of dark reaction. Chlorophyll pigment responsible for photosynthesis is present on granule surface. Chromoplast. Chromoplasts provide various color to the plant like flower, fruit. Chromoplasts are of different kind: lycopene, carotene, betaine. Lycopene in tomato, it provides red color. Carotene provide yellow or orange color in plant. Example, carrot. Betaine found in sugar beet. Now the third one is leucoplast, that is colorless. It stores the food in the form of starch, fat and protein. Leucoplast is found in the root and underground stem. Chromosome. Chromosome is thread-like structure found in the nucleus. It becomes visible during cell division. Each chromosome is made up of two chromatids joined together at a point centromere. Bead-like structure found on chromosome is called gene. Genes are made up of DNA, which is the carrier of genetic information from Generation to generation. DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. In some viruses, RNA is the genetic material called retrovirus. In prokaryotic, there is only one chromosome like bacteria and virus. Chromosome was named by Waldeyer in 1888, capable of self-replication, which transmit coded information from one generation to another. Eukaryotic cell possesses many chromosomes. A particular kind of species have definite number of chromosomes in their cell, which are in pair, known as diploid. A set of unpaired chromosome is called haploid. Gametes have haploid set of chromosome. Number of chromosome in different organism. In pigeon, there are 40. In chimpanzee, there are 24. In cat, there are 19. In onion, there are 8. In dog, there are 39. In humans, there are 23. In frog, there are 13. In pea, there are 7. In horse, there are 32. In wheat, there are 21. In tomato, there are 12 pairs. Nucleic acid. Nucleic acid is a complex organic compound found in cell. It contains a special genetic instruction in a coded form. Nucleic acid are of two types, DNA or RNA. DNA it stands for deoxyribonucleic acid, while RNA stands for ribonucleic acid. Now we will study about the DNA. Deoxyribonucleic acid is present in all cells except some plant viruses. In eukaryotic cells, DNA present in chromosomes of nucleus, mitochondria, and plastids. Watson and Crick in 1953 proposed the structure of DNA. Friedrich Miescher was the first who isolated DNA from the nucleus of pus cells. DNA is a macromolecule in which large number of nucleotides are present. Chemically, a nucleotide has three components: nitrogen base, sugar, phosphate group. Nitrogen base are of two types, purines and pyrimidines. Purines contains two types of nitrogen base, adenine and guanine. Pyrimidine nitrogen base are thymines and cytosines. Thus, there are four kinds of nucleotides present in DNA. Watson and Crick gave the structural model of DNA. DNA molecule is consist of polynucleotide strand forming a double helix. Each strand has a backbone of sugar and phosphate. Nitrogen base is attached to the sugar. The function of DNA is to contain genetic information in a coded form. Ribonucleic acid. It is a nucleic acid containing ribose sugar. It is found in a large amount in the cytoplasm and at a lesser amount in the nucleus. In the cytoplasm, it is mainly found in ribosomes, and in the nucleus, it is mainly found in the nucleolus. RNA is formed of a single strand. It consists of several units called ribonucleotide. The function of RNA is the synthesis of protein. Cell division. It is the process by which cell increases in number. It is essential for the growth, development and repair of the body. Cell division. It is the process by which a cell increases in number. It is essential for growth, development and repair of the body. There are two types of cell division, mitosis and meiosis. Mitosis cell division occur in a somatic cell which take part in growth, repair and development. In unicellular organism, asexual reproduction takes place by this type of cell division. Significance of mitosis. After mitosis cell division, one cell divided into two daughter cells in which number of chromosome is equal to the parent cell. Uncontrolled mitosis may cause tumor or cancerous growth. Meiosis. Meiosis cell division occur in reproductive cell. This type of cell division takes place during the formation of haploid gamete, that is ova and sperm. It is also known as reduction cell division, during which each daughter cell have haploid number of chromosome. 4 daughter cells are produced from one meiotic cell division. Some important facts related to the cell. The study of cell is called cytology. The word cell was first coined by the British scientist Robert Hooke. in the year of 1665. The smallest cell is Mycoplasma gallisepticum. The longest cell in human body is neuron. The biggest cell is egg of ostrich. Thank you friends and have a nice day. Please do like and subscribe my channel.